everybody and welcome to my Cebu vlog. We're so excited to be here because we have so much exciting stuff planned. We have about a week here and yeah, we've just flown over from Puerto Princesa, so it took about an hour and a half, something like that, really quick, and the flight was like fine. We already had a transfer, so everything's just been super easy today. We have a couple of boring days to begin with because we are here sorting out our visa basically. In Cebu there is a immigration office where you can go and extend your visa, because initially you get a 30-day, it's not even a visa actually, it's just 30-day allowance before you have to get a visa. And then you can get an extra 59 days, I think it is, something like that. Could be 29, I will let you know. But that is why we're here, so we have to do that tomorrow, and we've allowed ourselves 2 days in case it takes longer or something goes wrong before all the exciting stuff happens. So I probably won't be filming too much over the next couple of days, but I will keep you updated with the visa stuff. So yeah, I thought I'd just quickly give you a little tour of our room before we head to the gym. So this is the kitchen. Got our Milo here, which we're obsessed with. Indy's got her green tea. We have a kettle, which is like the best thing ever. It means we can just have our own Milo without having to ask for it. Then Indy's on the phone in here, in our little bedroom.
Well, it's fine. Do you want me to just tell you?
All our crap.
Why? Because you might not get it now.
And then the bathroom. Yeah, that is our little room. But I was just saying over on Instagram stories a minute ago, we've stayed at 3 Red Doors now, and they've all just been really good. They're really basic, but they have like everything you need. They're quite spacious and they're always clean, which is really good, and they're cheap. So yeah, I would definitely recommend if you're looking for cheap, basic accommodation that's just good, that you just know you can kind of trust. They've all had a pool so far, and this one has a gym, which we are very excited about. I actually have an ear infection at the moment, which means I can't swim because I've been swimming as my like exercise. So I'm gonna use the gym in a minute. Good morning guys. So this morning we are heading to the immigration office to try and extend our visas. I'm sure it'll be fine, but I think it's going to be a long-winded, long day kind of thing. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm just sitting here trying to eat some breakfast. I have an ear infection, which I think I mentioned, but it's just got so much worse overnight and it is so painful, so even chewing is just like really hard right now. So I'm trying not to feel too sorry for myself, but yeah, I'm taking ibuprofen, which is helping. And then I've been advised to get some coconut oil because apparently it's antibacterial and helps clear up infections, so maybe I'll do that today. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Go to the immigration office. First up though, I need a coffee and I think a smoothie because I'm finding it really hard to chew this porridge, so I think I just need something that I don't need to chew. So we just got back from town. We went and sorted our visa out, which was actually very hassle-free and so much easier than I thought it was going to be, so that's good. It took us about 2 hours. We went to the immigration bureau in Cebu and basically filled out a form, gave our passports, waited about half an hour, signed a form, and then waited about an hour and a half maybe, so it was probably about 2 hours in total that we were in there. So that was pretty good, and then we've just had some food and things like that. Basically you get about 29 or 30 days, I can't remember, in the Philippines without a visa, and then you need to get a tourist visa. So we had to get a tourist visa so that we could stay here for another 25 days or something like that. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing. We've all sorted it now. We gave ourselves 2 days in Cebu to sort that out, so we've got tomorrow, and we found a really pretty place. I think we're going to go there, but then for the rest of today we're just going to chill. I've got a really bad ear infection and Indy's not feeling great, so we're just going to have a bit of a chill day, watch some Friends, and we've got some chocolate, so hopefully that will help. And then I will film some more tomorrow. Hello guys, it is actually about, I don't know, a week, maybe even a week and a half into Cebu. When did we get here? About a week ago, I think.
Yeah.
This hat is just doing all kinds of weird things. But we got here, we went to the immigration office. Yeah, that was pretty easy. And then pretty much the next day, I got an ear infection. I'm pretty sure it's from the pool in the previous place in Puerto Princesa or the sea when we were swimming with whale sharks. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it down below. But yeah, so it has been pretty horrible. We've literally just been cooped up in a hotel room for about a week because yeah, my ear was just so painful, and then I tried to go to the doctors and it was all a big palaver, and yeah, it wasn't too fun. But I managed to get some painkillers, got some antibiotics. It is on the mend. I can't hear out this ear still, so it is very annoying, but we just made the decision to move on from, we were in Cebu City, and yeah, now we are down in Mobile. Basically, Cebu City is just not our cup of tea. We decided, didn't we, India?
Yeah, it's a no
not
for
for
me.
us.
It's a no.
We were not feeling it. It's just very hectic. People are very unhelpful.
Yeah, people, you know when you're walking down the street and guys whistle at you?
Yeah.
It's like that, but every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Like and people are just in your face saying hello, and like me and Kirsty both went out separately, and they just come up to us, and it just makes you, at night and stuff like that, it isn't very comfortable.
You don't feel safe. It's not comfortable at all. Like, it is literally like being at home and you just getting like catcalled, or people just, like, they slow down their cars next to you, the people on motorbikes stop, and they all like, it's hard to know what their intentions are because of the language barrier and things, but it just doesn't feel very nice, and it's just not fun, really, quite honestly. So yeah, India was being very ill. She was being sick one morning. I was out trying to find a doctor for my ear, and it was yeah. And then the painkillers were absolute crap, and the pain was getting so bad. India took me to A&E, so yeah, it was all fun and games. But that is basically the last week, and then we just in the hotel room, and I was just sleeping and stuff like that. So yeah, we are now in Mobile. We're very excited to be in Mobile, just a change of scenery, and we've got some very exciting things coming up if my ear will hurry up and get better. So anyway, today we wanted to go out and do something. So we're going to White Beach because it looks nice, and we just thought we'd explore and do some content, because obviously we haven't done any content for like at least a week and a half now. So yeah, very excited.
So weird.
Yeah, and we've got glammed up, haven't we?
Glammed up for the first time in about 3 weeks.
Literally, we haven't worn makeup in so long, so we're a bit overexcited about it this morning. I got my hat out of my suitcase, which is why it looks like this. But I'm determined to wear it. And yeah, we're going to go down to the beach and just have some lunch and then do some shooting. So yeah. So I just realised that I didn't actually vlog any of that at all, like not a sausage, because we just got back in the hotel room. But yeah, we went to White Beach and got a little motorcycle, tricycle thing. Basically it's like a motorbike with, you sit on the side, and they're called tricycles, and we got that there for 150 pesos, and yeah, we had some lunch, did some shooting. I'll put in the photos here, and there. So yeah, we got a few shots, and then we just come back because India wants to take a few by this pool, but it is raining, so I'm just going to wait for that to clear up. But yeah. Good morning guys, so it is 6:30 a.m, it is Friday I believe, and we are just about to go on a little adventure over to Kawasan waterfalls and Osmina Peak. So we're getting bikers picking us up at 7, so we just need to run down and have some breakfast now, and then we're going to go over to Kawasan waterfall first. We were going to be canyoneering at Kawasan Falls. There's a lot of like levels to it, so you do a lot of jumping in, and like there's slides and things like that. It looks really, really fun, but obviously I can't because of my ear, the whole ear infection thing. So yeah, that is very annoying, but just try and make the best of the situation and still go, and just be very careful and not get it wet. But if you are here and that is an option for you, I would definitely recommend doing the canyoneering if you can, because it just looks so good. And then yeah, I think it's about 20 minutes from here, Kawasan Falls, so we should be there nice and early, about 7:30, and hopefully there's not too many people there. So we've just got to where you start walking to Kawasan Falls. Sorry, a bike went past, hopefully you can hear me. I can't really hear myself, so I don't actually know how loud I'm speaking or if you can hear me, but we were doing a day with our tour guide from Highland Adventures, who's taking us up to the waterfall now, and then we're going to go on to Osmina Peak later. Level 3. As you can see, I'm very, very sweaty. It is a bit of a hike, but it's also just very, very hot. But it's honestly so beautiful. All of the levels are so beautiful, and then in between there's like all these little streams and like rock pools. It's stunning. We were at this place here, which is level 3, and usually there's water running over here, and it's honestly so beautiful. But apparently there's like a power. I can't remember what he called it, but basically they use the water from here for power, so yeah, there's not a lot of water left, but it's still beautiful. I think we were going to do some photos here, but I think instead we're going to go back down to the first level and do a few photos there before having lunch, so yeah. I've just been with my cotton wool in my ear and bobbing along. These life jackets are so good. You're literally like, Indian's hair is completely dry and Jude's just like fully in the middle. just bobbing along, keep you so afloat. But yeah, it's so cool. The colour of the water is beautiful. We were saying it's like the colour that we edit our photos. Yeah, it's beautiful. We're going to go up to level 2 for some lunch. Also, we forgot the GoPro SD card, so we couldn't actually use it, which is annoying because we wanted to obviously film something in there, but yeah, that is what happened. So we've just come back up to the second level, and we're just sat here with this as our little view, and we're about to have some lunch. It is only 10:15, but because of the way the day is structured, because we need to get to Old King Peak, it's just a very early lunch basically. I think though you are back to your hotel quite early as well, so yeah, I'm sure we can get some food later. And also didn't have that much breakfast this morning because it was an early pickup, so I'm getting a little bit hungry, so I'm sure I can eat. Before where we were both so overtired and we just didn't enjoy it because we were just half asleep the whole time. So add in hiking up a mountain and I just don't think it would work that well. So yeah, basically we couldn't fit it in, which is such a shame, but I've already said I'm definitely going to be back here. There's a couple of bits that we've had to miss out because of my ear infection and just dates and timings and things like that, so I will be back in summer, not in rainy season as well, when everything's up and running, and I will be doing those bits that I've missed. Today is Sunday and we are travelling back to Cebu City because we have a flight on Tuesday that is going from Cebu airport to Siargao Island, so I'm very excited about that. We've given ourselves a day in the middle to sort some bits out. My hard drive has broken again. I can't even talk about it because this is the second hard drive that's broken on me in 3 months, and honestly, it's a joke. I wrap that thing up and treat it as though it's a baby. I'm so careful with it. I've definitely not knocked it. I think my laptop is corrupting it, and my laptop is like 6 months old, so anyway. So yeah, trying not to let that stress me out too much. Also, my camera that I'm filming on right now, the flip down screen where I can see myself has broken. So I can't see myself, so I'm just hoping that I'm in frame. I started this vlog in the mirror, I was in frame, hopefully I haven't moved my arm too much. But yeah, so technology is not on my side at the moment, but that's fine. I'm rambling on, this is very boring. Basically today is just travelling back to Cebu City, and then yeah, tomorrow buying a hard drive, getting cash out, things like that, all boring stuff because the islands have absolutely nothing on them. So I think I'm just going to end this vlog here, to be honest, because it's not going to be very exciting, it's just going to be admin days. The next vlog will be Siargao Island. That is what I'm most excited about. I think it's going to be the best part of our trip so far. Thank you so much for watching. It means the absolute world to me, every single one of you who watches my videos. So see you in the next one.